Have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream, and we're just waiting in line to wake up? But have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream, and we're just waiting in line to wake up? And most people think I'm insane. Once you realize that all the shit you used to care so much about just keeps you a prisoner of your own mind.
DNO, what you know? Yo, I'm back, man. I'm back. Check this out. I got my man Ralph Lauren Starchild here with me, man. Last week we did it big with my man Rock. Hey, man, if y'all didn't see that, you got to go back and check that one out. I always say this. You have to go back and check that one out. Ralph, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great, bro.
I got a couple things to announce before I bring you in. This is how I usually do people backstage, man. I usually just throw them backstage and then just leave them there for about 15 minutes while I talk. But yo, it's so much going on, man. We are live here from Karma Cigar Bar. Before I go any further, man, we've been meaning to run this promo of Karma. Hey, yo, y'all check it out, man.
My name is Darren Shah. I own a Karma Cigar Bar in Maryville. Karma is known for the largest cigar selection in the Midwest. We got cigar selection from Ashton's to Drew Estate and my father's, you name it. We got Davidoff, we got Camacho, we got Monte Cristos, we got from boutique to mainstream cigars. We also have a full bar. We are known for a good bourbon bar. We have a full bar, liquor license. We got tequilas. We got Añejo tequila. We are the perfect cigar smokers destination.
$850 West 81st Avenue, man. If y'all do not know about Karma Cigar Bar, you need to come check them out. I have a Fat Bottom Betty, right here. It's not Chuck tried to make me get the Gordito. Chuck is my man that made the smoky old fashioned on the promo there. But he tried to make me get the big one, and I was like, nah, Chuck, I can't do it, man. I can't do it. Matter of fact, I think I did do it. I think he switched me out. Chuck is a facilitator, man. He's absolutely Darren Shaw. He's the owner. Y'all saw him on there. My man Han. He is the COO here at Karma. Y'all have to come here, man. It is an excellent atmosphere. It is Super Bowl Sunday right now. They got these games playing. I can see the game from here. So Ralph, if I interrupt you yelling, I'm not a Kansas City fan, but I kind of want to see them win. Yeah. We got the game right here. We got the game over here. But they absolutely, man, they always do it big here at Karma. Hey, man, I want to get you going, but I absolutely produced one of the most riveting episodes of Changing the Narrative this past week. There was an incident that happened in Atlanta, Georgia. It was gaining traction before this recent incident happened in Memphis, Tennessee, of the police killing this young man. And before this happened, there was a family that lost a 12-year-old son for no reason. And you'll hear the whole story on Changing the Narrative this Tuesday at 2 p.m. But hey, man, check this out, man. Y'all have to go and watch this. This is a riveting story.
A boy who was days away
and I cried.
becoming a teenager is now planning his funeral instead. He died in a crash after troopers performed a pit maneuver on a speeding car he was riding in last Friday. That young boy's family tells News Edge reporter Alex Whitler they want everyone involved to be held responsible for his death.
They say the troopers involved are being investigated, which is protocol. Now, family says they're also concerned as to who identified Leedon's body. They say they didn't, and by the time they viewed him, an autopsy had already been performed.
They could just kill your child and they ain't got to call you or never come to talk to you about it or nothing. You got to go get with them and figure this shit out. It's on you. And ain't nothing wrong with that. So, yeah. This is the motherfucking America we live in. You did?
Justice for Leedon, man. Y'all please go to that website. Y'all please share this post, man. I posted this on my Facebook earlier this week. Ralph, I'm sorry you couldn't hear it right now, man, but it's sad, man. And they just want justice for their son, man. All they want is for their son, for everybody involved in their son's death to be prosecuted. Right now, man, it's getting covered up. It's not getting run. I think that Facebook is probably silencing me on my end, straight up, because the amount of people that actually viewed it, it wasn't my normal rate at which people can see things. Don't let them do that to us no more, man. And when I say us, I'm talking about the people, because I don't care what color you are, this can happen to you. It don't matter, man. It don't matter who you are, what race you are. It can happen to you, man. And just have a heart for my man. He's right. This is the America we live in. This is the America he lives in. And he lost his son, man, and he can't get no answers. He don't have his son's cell phone. He doesn't have his son's clothes. They performed an autopsy on his son without his consent. He didn't even get to see the body before they performed the autopsy, man. And it's just sad, man. Y'all, please go share that post that's on my Facebook. Let's make this go viral, man, because I don't care about my content. Forget about my content. This ain't even about me. This is about Mr. Boykins and his family and Leedon getting the justice that he deserves. I had to get that out the way, man. I literally sat backstage producing that episode, bro, and I was in tears as I listened to this man talk. I couldn't even believe it was real. Couldn't even believe it was real, man. Y'all please go share that. All that out the way, man. Bro, I'm happy to have you. What's happening, man?
Oh man, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
You good?
Yeah.
Bro, what happened, man? Did you reach out? I think you called me.
Yeah.
You called me. I have been seeing some traction on Facebook, man. And sometimes you pass things up, but I was like, okay. Like, you know how, like, you read into things, man. And I was like, did he really get signed? Like, did he got signed?
Yeah.
So you've been doing this independent thing for all these years, and you finally got signed.
Yes.
Y'all, this is Mr. Ralph Lawrence Starchild, do I want to say the most talented singer that I know? As far as in my heart, man, you wouldn't let me record you. You sat on the other end of this FaceTime call and you was like, Ron, you're getting the exclusive of what's gonna be on the album. And look, man, it don't take much, but I was almost in tears. I might have cried just a little bit, but my man because bro, you sing from your heart, man.
Yeah.
You sing from your soul, and everything in you, man, you sing, bro, and you crazy too. On top of that. But you had me, man. You had me, bro. You absolutely had me, man. I know that this album is gonna do big, man.
Yeah.
This album that you dropping is gonna do big. This whole record label signing, man. You deserve everything. You deserve it all. Can you just tell us a little bit? I'm gonna go ahead and shut up because I can talk.
Well, first of all, before I say anything, I just want it to be known that I know that people in America and all over the world are going through a lot right now. So I finally got the opportunity to do it big with my music, you know, and I just want to do a good job. That's pretty much the basis of, like, the foundation of where I'm standing on, like, just making sure I do well with the opportunity, you know.
How were you presented with this opportunity? Like,
it was kind of like just going around. TCB has an artist also named Jay Slate and Indy Uchia, and I know them two personally.
Okay.
So it's just kind of being around at the shows and doing my own grinding, making music and stuff like that. I just got introduced to the label and we talked, and you know, Rihanna's singing right now.
Yeah, I was about to say, man. Like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
That's my wife. That's like seriously. I'm Rihanna. I know you might be married or you got a boyfriend. I don't care. I don't care. That's. She is absolutely. I'm sorry, Ron. I told you, man. This might happen. I didn't mean to.
I mean, I'm not tripping. It's Rihanna.
Yeah, right. I can't even say that, man. I was about to say something, man. Rihanna had a baby, and she just Rihanna used to be like way too skinny before, man. Like
way too skinny?
Yeah, like to me. Yeah.
What do
she
you
was
mean?
way too skinny, man. And then
she's been gorgeous her whole life.
Oh, she's absolutely gorgeous, man. But after she had this child, she gained that mommy weight, and I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just
mommy
weird.
weight. Man, you trying to get me what? Are we live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh my God! Oh,
he said, "Are we live?"
Mommy weight. All right, look,
Mom,
you said that. I did not say that.
But
I don't say stuff like that. I know better.
She looks better, man. She looks better. Bianca Tate. Hello. What's up, Bianca?
Hey, Bianca.
Jahari, that's my man, bro. I'm sorry, hey, Jahari. Look, man, as far as talent goes, you got the singing on lock. Jahari can sing, but Jahari got this flow, man. This dude is ultra talented. He's an artist from Chicago. We call him that Culture. It's a nightclub sort of, but you sit down and listen to raw talent. We caught him, man, at a show, and we brought him on the show. Oh my God, man! My man is he has a band called forgive me. Is it Jahari and the Hippies? I don't want.
I've rapped a little bit in my
Okay.
career, yeah.
Okay.
Just a little bit.
Okay. Y'all forgive us. We had to take a pause for Queen Riri over here. My pastor Joseph Walters being know what you know. I'm not no cigar here, no. No, what's up, my man? I love you, man. She's talented, bro. Like I used to think I'm not really into. Oh, you gonna don't punch me, man. What? I was about to say I'm not really into pop music like that.
Oh, why?
Cause I don't, man. I just,
It's a fantastic genre.
it is, but it's pop. Like I don't know, man. Pop music is pop, and it's like I don't think pop appreciates people's talent. I just don't.
I mean, like, you got so many genres that, like, music is like, it's like a really, like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like, I've seen so many genres in my lifetime, and like I've seen some amazing things in those genres.
Okay.
You know.
Yeah, but you were heavy in the heavy metal for a minute, weren't you?
Yeah, like heavy metal. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. As a young teenager, I was like, you know, a lot of the music, like this stuff back then for me was kind of. I was very excited and energetic. I had a lot of energy, so I needed something musically that was revving me up, you know?
Right.
Yeah.
I guess I should, now that I'm listening to you, man, I shouldn't have said that, because the thing is that I think bringing energy is a talent.
Yeah.
I should say it's not just your voice that's a talent. Your presence is a talent.
Yeah.
Your presence can fully be a talent. So I shouldn't say that it doesn't accentuate their talent. I just think if you have a voice, somebody like Gwen Stefani, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, she can sing, bro. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But like the pop music that she would put out there, or whatever genre that you want to call it, like, you don't really get that. You don't get her voice.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm. Absolutely not. You get her energy.
I mean, like, all right, for instance, there are people who sing, and like they sing to like show you how well they sing.
Yeah.
And then there are people who like sing, and they make like songs, and like they like Rihanna. She doesn't have to like sing and like show her voice. Like, she's singing the dopest music.
Yeah.
She's singing the music everybody's listening to.
That's why it's called pop.
You know what I'm saying? Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, everybody's listening to Rihanna right now.
Right.
All over the globe right now, right?
Right.
The person that sings with all the riffs and stuff, they're not listening to that. They're listening to her. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying. So, like, singing very well doesn't make you good at a certain genre.
Right.
Singing very well just means you sing very well. But
right.
That's not like what goes into like writing and creating like a whole world that people be like going crazy about.
Right.
You know
well, call me
like,
different, man.
No, it's not about you being different. It's about it's just saying like my biggest influence is Miss Bjork. You know what I'm saying?
I remember that. Yeah. From the time that you were like 17 years old.
14. Yeah, I was 14 years old when I first heard Bjork.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You different, man. You different.
Yeah. The EP is gonna be nice.
Yeah, let's get off Rihanna. We got a whole show to do.
Oh, we can still watch this if you want to. I didn't think
it's not that I wanted to, man. It's that, you know, I was like, who is this? She grabbed me, man. She grabbed me at first, and so I had to listen. I didn't want to interrupt you, man, but you know, you ain't Rihanna. I said I didn't want to interrupt you, but you ain't Rihanna.
For me?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm not.
You're very talented, and I'm not talking about talent-wise. I'm talking about I wanted to see Rihanna. Rihanna is she my baby mama.
That's what I'm saying. Like, see how cold that was?
Go ahead, show them, bro.
All the money, all the money. Like, she don't, like, listen to what she's saying.
Yeah.
Listen to what she's saying. She don't got to be, like, jazzing it all up, making it sound all saucy.
Man, somebody wrote that for her.
How saucy this is in what she's singing. Right. It's already saucy.
It is. That is hot. I mean, like, yeah.
That was your vocals for today too.
Oh, no.
Yeah. You not about to have me stuff here and be.
No.
I told you got your exclusive. You gonna have to wait till the EP come out and then listen to the EP.
Well, bro, what about people that watch this that don't know you, man? You gotta.
Listen, I got all kind of music online and everything they can go listen to.
But they want to see it live.
You want a live show right now?
Yeah, we're live. If you go,
I ain't bring my guitar.
You don't need your guitar.
All right.
You could give us one little stanza or of you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Something slow, man. Don't be kicking over the tables in here. You know, look, y'all, in case you didn't know, if you want some energy, this guy. If you want some energy, he bring the energy. That's why, you know, talking to you, man, that's kind of what made me say that. That energy is talent. Because you can bring an energy into the room you can bring an energy into the room, man, that absolutely can change the mood of the crowd. I mean, I seen people that can't, I mean, you look at Lil Wayne. I mean, that's what rap is about. Rap is about energy, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's about bringing the energy to people. Oh, she about to do, who's gonna run this town tonight? She is. Out there in Arizona, in the desert. I wonder, like, man, I want to perform at the Super Bowl one day. You can, man. Like, no lie. You know? Like, no lie, bro. Hey, Super Bowl, NFL. I used to play football. I love the game. I watched the last, about 10 seasons. Every season for the last 10 years. I can't lie. I want to make enough money and do what I got to do to be able to perform at the Super Bowl. So you can run the Super Bowl one day. I don't really want to run it. I just want to perform at it. You know, so I want to like go there and like experience being at the Super Bowl and like the stuff that's going on and all the like, all the stuff that they do. You know, I can only imagine that it's incredible, bro. Yeah, it has to be incredible. Yeah. All right, Rihanna, you cutting into my show now. We didn't cut a big. My man CT Holmes, what is up? What is up? What is up? What is up? What's up? Y'all, Local 63 is doing the polar plunge while we still watching Rihanna. Local 63 is doing the polar plunge. My man Todd is going to be getting in the water in March. In March. It's completely crazy, man. Y'all go to CT Holmes' Facebook page and please donate to the cause, man. I believe it's for autism awareness. Don't get me wrong. I mean, let me know, man. But I believe it's for yeah. I used to back up Ralph. Marcy, my man. Mo Bishop, what's up, man? Dope Living TV family. We just came off of R3's Facebook page. I felt homeless because it wasn't my home. This is my home. Here on the VNO YouTube channel and Facebook page. Dope Living, Greg Gray, who you met earlier. Yeah. We always give shouts out to Greg Gray, man, and my Dope Living family. VNO wouldn't even be here, man, if it wasn't for Dope Living TV and the family, man. They helped me out, man. They let me come on. They let me kind of work out all my jitters, and now I'm completely comfortable. Yeah. My man Todd said, CT Holmes, y'all go to CT Holmes page. It's for the Special Olympics. Polar plunge is for the Special Olympics. I should have known that. I did kind of know that. But y'all go and support the cause, man. Go to his page, CT Holmes on Facebook, and support him. He's going to be jumping in water that's 3 degrees. Probably less than that. Rihanna's almost done here, and then we can finish. We did a Super Bowl show. Me and life coach Jeff, my cousin, on his page earlier before you, and it was cool, man. It's cool, nice and relaxed. We just kind of we don't know. I run my shows on Sunday, so I haven't really got to follow my beloved Bears. I'm thinking that was probably a good thing. Yeah, I ain't break no furniture in the house, but yeah, Rihanna's done, man. Bro, tell us about what you got going on. Finish telling us. So you are signed. You got signed to an indie label. She is hot. Yes. I got signed to a label called TCB. I am releasing an EP called The Agreement. I got a big show coming up at the Forge on March 26th. The Forge in Joliet. Yes, the Forge in Joliet on March 26th with Jay Slave and Indy Uchia. I'm only doing about like 3 songs, but
you might want to come check it out. You know,
you do want to come check it out.
I mean, you might want to be there. You know, I'm saying I don't want to force anybody, but I'm saying if you want to see, if you like live music and you want to see like somebody win big, come to the show.
B&O Network will be there.
You'll be there?
Yeah, I'll be there.
You gotta make sure you have your vest, and hopefully you have your hat.
This my style, man. This is how I do it. You know, I turned 40 and I figured I had to, you can't be wearing. You got to wear pants that fit and wear clothes that fit.
Well, I mean, I've been wearing suspenders and vests for a long time.
Yeah, you have actually. Yeah. So I believe before Rihanna so rudely interrupted our program, I had asked you. She wasn't rude. They wasn't rude at all. You ain't lying. That was very nice. Yeah. I asked you how you kind of got with this label because I mean you've been independent your whole, let's say your career, because you've been singing since you were how old? 9? What? 3 years old. Yeah. 3 years old. Your dad got you into singing, man. You've been singing since you were 3. Yeah. How did you get introduced to this label? How did you go about doing this?
Well, first of all, singing is in my blood, but I was around people who sang back in the day. They saw the art that I had, and they were like, "What do you want to do?" And I was like, "Well, I want to do this, this, and this." And they were like, "Well, we want to help you do that." And I was like, "All right, let's go."
Cool, man. So they reached out to you.
Yeah,
they reached out to you, and you did tell me, man, it's an indie label, and you were saying with it being an indie label that you love it, man. You hear a lot of people sign the labels and they don't like it because they don't get their creative freedom.
No, I have the freedom to make the songs that I enjoy. I'm allowed to make my art and just be an artist.
Yeah.
You know, that's really all the opportunity, that's all I really wanted, really, was to just be able to create art that will go, you know, that can go. So now I'm creating like a whole different spectrum of music right now.
Yeah.
Like the stuff that I have now, I've never done anything like this before.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know me, I want the raw R&B, but you told me it's different, and I think I will enjoy it.
I mean, you know, look, I love R&B music, but when I get on stage and perform, it's got to be a mixture of a lot of things that I like, you know?
Yeah. You ain't a one-trick pony. You never have been.
No.
Yeah, you never have been.
No.
Yeah. It's crazy, man. You were talking about, like, that you get to express yourself in your art. I was talking to my man Rockablock last week. Speaking of support, y'all go support Rock at Rockablock. He has a Kickstarter going. He's trying to blow up his shop and make it bigger and make it better. But shout out to him. But I was talking to him last week as we sat down. He was telling me he's an absolute artist, man. This dude is cultural. He can create.
Yeah.
He can create, and that's what artists do. But he was saying that he worked at an engineering firm, and he was like he drafted. You know, he was their draftsman. So you have to be able to draw in order to be able to draft. You have to have some type of artistic talent. Right. And he said it was so boring because it had to deal with he was drawing traffic lights and stuff like that. He said that he would doodle in his off time and like put up all the little cartoons that he made in his cubicle, and people actually came over to his desk and was like, "Rock, you can draw?" And I found that to be funny because it's like, bro, you draw for a living. You know what I'm saying? But what that kind of put in my head, man, was that is art really art when it's controlled?
Yeah.
Is it? But okay, so it's still art, but
I mean, like, if it's controlled in one aspect, like controlling it, not letting it, or controlling it, keeping it from doing bizarre things.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that anybody that creates all the time, you want to have people around you in a situation where people can like tell you like, "Hey, bro, you're a little out of bounds right now." You want to have that, you know, because like the creative aspect of life can overtake everything else in life that you're doing. I mean, that's kind of what happened to me. Like, I don't really do anything outside of making music every day.
Yeah,
that's primarily. I'm starting for the first time now to like have like a normal daily routine.
Yeah.
For the last like 25 years of my life, I've been just like making music and they're like trying to keep up in life,
Right,
you know?
right.
And that's why I'm so blessed to have this opportunity I have now. You know?
So you said in art you still need some balance, whatever your
Yes.
whatever your talent is.
Yes.
You need people to kind of
you can overdo it. You can overdo it.
you can overdo
Yeah.
it.
So you need. That's why. I mean, you can overdo it with anything. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why you have people that like that are outside of what you do.
Yeah.
That do normal things.
Yeah.
They're there to help. You know, like your mom and
Yeah.
you know, all the people that are in your life. They help you with like the normal stuff, and then like the creative part is executed a lot better because you have those people in that type of situation.
Pull you in. I've had people, man. I'd say that this is my art, and I had people reel me in and say, "Hey, man, you talk too much." Shout out to all my friends. Shout out to my homegirl Jennifer. She always trying to tell me, you know, like she tell me not to sit like this, and she tell me that I talk too much and let other people talk.
Yeah.
So shout out to Jennifer for letting Ralph talk. Shout out to life coach Jeff for telling me to shut up sometimes, and Armand.
Yeah.
that reel me in. But you're absolutely right, man. Because what I'm thinking is, I had a buddy that he actually went to Columbia in Chicago.
Yeah.
For art, for actual like artistic ability. But he did some wild stuff, man. He got kicked out of school. This is way back in the day. I can laugh about it now.
Yeah.
But like, nobody was reeling him in. And so like, what happened was, man, he was like, you know what? I want my art to be people's reaction to my art. So I was going to his house, man, and I was like, yo, bro, like, what's that smell down here? we was like 18, 19, and like he had set up shop in the basement of his parents' house, and you know, I don't think they went down there too often. So I was sitting down there like, yo, man, like, bro, what is that smell down here? And he was like, oh man, I'm doing this art experiment. It's like, bro, art ain't supposed to stink. Like, what are you doing? He said, yeah.
You just going and embarrass some people like
No,
that.
bro, it wasn't normally that smell. So when he the one who told me that this was an art. So this was an art thing, and so I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm riding out this piece of meat." He said, "And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put like this thing up at the front, like a I don't know, man, like a fake piece of art." To grab people's attention, and then I'm gonna roll up in there with this meat and just cut it open and just drop it on the floor. And he gonna do this piece of meat, and he had been like it was a big rump roast, man.
Why would he do that? That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying.
That's why he didn't have nobody really there. Look, bro, he thought it was a good
happened
idea.
to me, man.
Yeah,
it can happen,
Yeah.
man. I was just out there creating all this art. I didn't have nobody to kind of like be like, "Yo, Ralph, you know, maybe you not want to go that extreme, sir." You know, I had my guitar and I was like, rah, rah, you know, in the heavy metal band and stuff. I mean, which I can still do that stuff now, and I'm gonna do it. But you know, it's good to like not run so fast at the beginning of the race.
Yeah.
So the EP that I'm coming out with, The Agreement, it's very, you know, I have a lot of songs. I have a lot of songs that I could have picked from for the EP.
Okay.
But I wrote some new stuff.
Okay.
You know, I was like, if I'm gonna have this opportunity, and this is gonna be the start of it, then I want the new material to be like, you know, when people hear it, they're like, you love it or hate it.
Yeah.
That's it.
I think the type of person you are, man, they might hate number 4, but they gonna love number 5. They gonna be so.
It's only 4 songs. It's only 4 songs.
Is it
I'm
on the
only
EP? Mm-hmm. Really? How long are these songs?
These songs are about 3 minutes, 3:30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why just 4?
That's all they wanted for now.
Really?
That's it.
And that's gonna be the whole album.
The EP. Just the EP.
Oh, the EP. Okay, so you know, I don't do music. So what is
I'm gonna be working on the album now. Now I'm working on the album.
So what is an EP, man?
It's just like a
extended play. I know what it stands for.
It's just to get people's attention.
Okay.
You know,
Okay.
let them know what you got going.
Right,
you know?
right.
What you coming with.
Okay.
You know.
Okay.
So I got 4 different songs. They're all different from each other.
Okay.
I didn't leave out the ladies.
Okay.
You know, on my last album, I got 2 songs for the ladies on my last album.
Really?
On this album, coming up, I'm not gonna leave them out.
Yeah. Are they gonna be able to listen to this by Valentine's Day?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Okay. Not even February 15th. You know them February 15th.
No, it won't be out, but I wish it was coming out by Valentine's Day because, you know, that would have been nice. Because I got 2 love songs on there.
Did you make it for the 14th or the 15th? You understand what I'm saying?
You trying to give me some more trouble?
I'm not saying you got to.
You know I'm single, bro.
Look, man. Oh, you are?
I ain't gonna find nobody. Y'all.
Well, so you guys.
You know,
I'm just saying, man. You know, there's some 15s out there. Yo, let me pause for a second before I get everybody in trouble. We are here live at Karma Cigar Bar, man. Thank you to Karma Cigar Bar for letting us come here. If you didn't catch it earlier, check this out. This is a V&O production.
My name is Darren Shah. I own a Karma Cigar Bar in Maryville. Karma is known for the largest cigar selection in the Midwest. We got cigar selection from Ashton's to Drew Estate and my father's, you name it. We got Davidoff, we got Camacho, we got Monte Cristos, we got from boutique to mainstream cigars. We also have a full bar. We are known for a good bourbon bar. We have a full bar liquor license. We got tequilas. We got Añejo tequila. We are the perfect cigar smokers destination.
Shout out to Karma Cigar Bar, 850 West 81st Avenue, man. If y'all have not been to Karma, come check them out. They let us go live from here. They told us that we could just have a relationship with them. But we did make that commercial. That is a V&O production. That's a V&O production. If you need something like that, come holler at your boy. Dope Living TV, Mr. Greg Gray directed. My man, my cousin, family, R3, he helped me with some of the editing, but it's absolutely, man, a V&O production. If you need something like that for your business or you just want something like that personally, come holler at us, man, because we are not just a podcast. We are a podcast network, and V&O Productions is a company. Now that I got that out the way. Shout out to Karma, man. We it's a great place to be, man. It's a great place to chill.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming out, man. Thank you for coming out. We were talking about being reeled in from your art, and you were saying how you got you kind of went too far a little bit earlier in your life, but now you here, man. We ain't looking on the past, man. You know what I find to be absolutely wonderful? KC need to score here. What I find to be absolutely wonderful, bro, is that I love when dreams come true, man. And I love when we sit down and we talk about, I love these success stories, man. I am coming full circle now. It's crazy, man, because last week I started off with Rock at Rock-A-Block. I actually started off my podcast with Rock.
Uh-huh.
The interview got lost. Like straight up, man. I felt bad. I couldn't even go back to him. I did it. This is when I was in the podcast with a couple other people. They are dope individuals, man. It just didn't work out. things happened, man. We did the interview, we recorded it, it got lost. Well, I just brought it back full circle, man, with him. I'm gonna bring it back full circle with my man Daryl Matz. He was my first interview. That one got lost too.
Okay.
The first one that I did on my own, I was by myself, and then I went with Mr. Aaron Lake. But it seems like everything's coming back full circle. My brother-in-law, man, SMR Security, and he's in Houston and he's in San Antonio, I believe.
Okay.
He was started in San Antonio. He was expanded to Houston.
Okay.
He wrote a book about his life, and at the time it wasn't published. His book is finally published, man. All of these things are coming full circle. All these people that came and talked about their extraordinary story. Matter of fact, I forgot to tell y'all, V&O, man, it's ordinary people with extraordinary stories. That's what we are here on this podcast. But they talked about it, and then now all this stuff is starting to come to fruition.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, man, because we talked about you doing something, man. Not that you weren't doing nothing before, but I'm talking about doing it big. And bro, you really are about to do it big.
Thank you.
You're dropping this EP, man. You're gonna be dropping the album. Aren't you going on tour also?
Yeah. Well, we talked about there's so much stuff in the works with myself doing my part and the label doing their part. You know, I've expressed to them very thoroughly that I want to make sure I play a lot of shows, and that I travel, because that's something that I have never done. And they have, they're ready. So
really,
so once the EP is dropped and we have the first big show in March, then from there it's on from there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on from there.
Cool, man. So what do you get with that? I think you told me you're gonna have security and all that good stuff.
I mean,
you don't need security, bro.
I mean, you bigger than me, man.
I don't think so, man. Somehow, bro, I'm looking at your arm, man. You almost said you'd like to have intimidated me a little bit. Just a little bit. I remember when I was bigger than you. But
I couldn't, back then, for some reason, I couldn't get the mass with the muscles.
Well, you grow
as I got older,
yeah.
as I've gotten older, now I get the mass now.
Yeah. So you said you get security. You might get. Do you get a stylist or something, man?
Do I have one,
or do you get one?
I got some stuff.
You got some stuff.
Yeah.
You got some stuff. I like and I enjoy. Just so we got some family in the building. I love style, man. I love style, bro. And I don't know, man. I just like to express myself through clothing at times.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to ask you that, man. What do you get? Because this is new for me too, man. I'm excited. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I might just hop at the bottom of the plane and stow away, depending on where you're going.
Stow away. Wow.
Just hop out the wheel. What do they call the little thing with the wheel come out of? Be like, B&O, what you know? Wow. Live show here in Japan. Live show here in Africa. Yeah, man, bro, I'm so excited for you, man. Everything is really coming to fruition. Everything is coming back full circle for you, bro. Yeah, it's coming back full. You deserve this, man. Thank you.
I definitely want to make sure that the people who have helped me, I don't want to get into no names or nothing like that. I mean, I'll talk about two people in particular, my family members. My cousin Ovadia, who pretty much, just really helps just like drive it home, and my brother, Silence.
Oh, yeah.
Those two, I'll talk about those two because, they are like, that's what they do. My cousin, he knows music. Yeah. He knows talent, and he definitely helped me get back on my 2 feet, make decisions for myself and stuff like that. So I appreciate those guys for that.
I don't know Ovadia, but I know
everybody. And everybody else that's been involved with making sure that I stayed sane throughout this entire process. That's just been a hell of a process. So I just appreciate all the love that I've gotten. I got Indy Ucha from the label helping. Slavin, and I got Jeff Slavin, Jay Slave, and got his help. You know what I'm saying? And you know, just the producers. You know, Castle and Cortez, like just everything. It's been a blessing. It really, even with yourself. Yeah. The VNO show. This is my second time being on the show. Yeah. And I remember before we talked. The first time I was on the show, I was like, look, I got a feeling in the future, you know, we're going to be like in a situation just like this. Hey, Mom.
where things are going to pop, man. Absolutely, bro. I got this feeling in my stomach, man. I tell people, I'm like, yo, if you want to go all the way, jump on my back because we going. Yeah. I'm going, man. It ain't no way, shape, or form. I ain't going. Yeah. I ain't going. I have been going through some terrible things in life. Terrible. Really? It's absolutely terrible, man. I mean, like as far as life goes, bro, life been lifing on me. And lately, man, I mean, with the devil is just be working. You know what I'm saying? But you know, man, I can't give a shout out to Satan. I gotta give a shout out to God, man, for really for holding me down, man, for every bad person that I have encountered in my life, and I've encountered some bad people. Just the people, man, that I put my heart on the line for. I gave my heart to, because that's just my character, man. That just, you know, whatever. Yeah. You know, they just decide that they either gonna do you over or treat you any old type of way, man. But I say to myself that I never want to lose my character. I never want my character to hinge on what somebody else's character is. Yeah. Just life been life, man. But at the same time, bro, you gotta give a shout out to all those people, man, because for every bad person, bro, it's been two good ones. It's been a Greg Gray. It's been my cousin, a life coach, Jeff. It's been a Armand Baskin. It's been a Ralph Hope, man. You know, it's been a couple of those, man. For every person that try to they just hell bent on tearing me down, man. I think some people just don't like to see you happy. Lord forgive me, but I don't understand that, man. I don't understand that concept, man, of people like looking at you and be like, nah, I don't like him happy, so I'm gonna just go. Or they're offended by you being happy, or they're offended by whatever, man. If you got something going good in life, man, I can't jive those people in my life no more, man. But they somehow find me at times. I really believe what I'm going through in life right now is getting me ready for success in the future, because you see successful people, man, they've been through some things. Yeah. They don't break, man. And I know, man, a lot of the things that you've been through in your life, man, have prepared you and still might be preparing you, man, for what's going to happen. Because I absolutely believe, man, that you about to go out here and really do your thing, man.
Yeah, it's time. It's showtime. Yeah, it's showtime. You know, all I want to do is wake up, go make music. Yeah, that's it. I don't. I've gotten to a point to where I can really sink my teeth into things. Yeah, you know, really get down to the root of everything I'm trying to do. Yeah. And now it's time for me to do that, and I'm just glad that I got the opportunity to do it big on a global scale.
I was gonna say, man, what I was gonna say is you let Chicago know a long time ago. Yeah. It's time to let the world know. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's time to let the world know, bro. You kind of had a nice following in Chicago, man. You know, I seen I was kind of stuck in life, man. I didn't really get to make it to a lot of your shows back in the day when you had dreads. You know what I mean? We older now. You ain't got no dreads no more. Right. Me neither. My hat stuck. But me neither. But you said you think about?
I mean, I might go on back. I don't know. I might.
Is that like a slap in my face?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, like, my hair still grows. I just cut it off.
No. You don't grow it off? No.
Oh,
yeah, it grows. It grows like George Jefferson style grow.
Oh.
Yeah, it grows.
Oh.
Yeah, it's what I'm saying though, like he was like, oh, I think I might just grow it back.
I mean, like right here in the front, I gotta do some like that little stuff that my brother did.
Oh.
But that's it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What Reggie do? He busted head?
Reggie got dreads.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he do, but Reggie, what, he got them Jermaine Dupri's?
What's that? No.
Oh, okay. I'm just jokes. I was just asking. No, you said I got
He
that
got the Jermaine Dupri.
Bro, you was born with a receding hairline. Like you always, when you grew your hair, bro, your hair always had that like Peabo Bryson, which I kind of liked.
Peabo Bryson. Come on, B&O, he get job though. Come on, B&O, he would jive on you. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta be strong. I'm not gonna jive on him. I'm not gonna jive on him. Not on camera in front of all y'all. Right? That's ridiculous.
Look, man, check this out. People used to cut me up, man.
I didn't cut you up. That's not true.
I think you did, Rob.
Nah.
I think
I ain't jive on you.
Bro, I talked to Armand, bro. Armand I used to see him sometimes.
Armand used to jive on folks. Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah.
Bro, you didn't know him, man, with his, like, he used to have his tooth, like, he crooked. Bro, he got braces,
And
man.
you was gonna talk about the man too?
Well, because it was. Well, here's the thing, though. He had it, like he had it, man, but, like, he didn't care. And then when he got braces and he got his stuff fixed, it was even worse. Like, my man, shout out to Shade of the Narrative, man. He'd come in, man, and just, like, bro, I used to literally see them at lunchtime in 7th grade, and I used to walk the other way. I used to run, and he'd be like, hey, where you going, man, with your big teeth? Bro, your stuff messed up. Oh, wow. Hey, wow. Don't let me, bro. A couple times, man, my mom took me to go get that discount haircut. And man.
A discount
haircut? Yeah, like to the barber college or something, man. And, you know, like, or maybe my barber was...
I mean, the barber college guys, he's cut pretty nice, didn't he?
No.
Oh.
They practiced on my hair. They went to I think they had like a $10 version and a $5 version. And
A $10 and $5
Yeah. Back in the day.
Oh.
This was back in the day. This wasn't Lil Lou's, man. Shout out to Lil Lou, man. This wasn't Lil Lou's, but Ralph, man. So where we going now, man? Where we going now?
Well,
what's your goals now? Now that you've achieved one. Well,
now my goal is to grace the stage as much as I possibly can in front of as many people as I possibly can for a very, very, very long time.
Y'all hear him?
I want to tour like crazy. Like, that's it.
You're gonna be like James Brown and Charlie Wilson, still out there when you're 80 years old.
Yeah.
Still doing it, man. Uncle Charlie doing it, man. You gonna be Uncle Charlie, bro?
Yeah, Charlie Wilson, man.
Yeah.
He can sing.
Yeah, he can, man. He's still, I was watching him earlier today, man. But that's who you want to be, man. You just want to, you haven't gotten to like that, right?
No.
Yeah.
The truth of the matter is, this is the first time that I've ever been presented with an opportunity like this.
Yeah.
You know, I've been on the grind. Look, I'm only at the beginning I'm only just inside of the door now. Right. You know what I'm saying? Right. I'm just inside of the door.
Right.
So the only thing I can tell you is like that stuff that they tell you about, like, keep going no matter what. Yeah. I didn't stop. No matter what happened, I kept writing and singing.
Collabs? Do you ever want to?
I got two. I had collabs in the past. My best collab would probably be with like Soup the Roadrunner or one with Rev.
Yeah, there's some talent there's some talent in this area.
But
bro.
now I got two collabs coming. One with Syndrome from BHNWB and Kingsman, and then I got another collab with Jay Slade.
Okay.
Who's on the label with me?
Okay.
And then me and Indy got something in the works.
Okay. Yeah. I met my man Jamie McCrone. I met him. He has a TV show coming out. That's why I'm here.
Okay.
And I got to meet some dope people, man. Like, he did his live taping Records, and I got to meet what's my man's name from CCA? Dude, how do I forget his name, man? From CCA. Okay, he got Flo.
I never met those guys.
You never
No,
met?
I never
He
met
was locked up for the longest, man. He actually is going to be on the show. He actually has already been on the show. It's just that we haven't seen it yet because Jamie is going to be dropping to I believe WCIU here soon. Okay, his TV show is going to be dropping. We're going to be able to see him, but he was actually on the show, man. The dude, I got to meet him, and then I went to his YouTube channel, man, and I just realized, like, bro, man, there's some talent in this area, man.
Right.
He got out of jail.
How do I share the broadcast? I'm like, I should probably share the broadcast, shouldn't I?
Yeah. It's kind of late for that now.
I'm going to just share the source up there.
Jeff, help me out. Jeff, somebody help. Greg, help me out. What's my man's name from CCA that we met at Jamie's show? I just drew a blank. You had Bob Suggs. Bob is still locked up, man. But no, not Bob Suggs. Even though he was talented. Y'all look that up for me, man, because I absolutely want to. Put him out there, man. Put him out there. We got some comments, man. What's up, Brandy? What's up, Brandy? Appreciate you. My homegirl, Mario Cruz. Thank you, from high school, man. You remember Mario? Yeah, from high school. Shout out to everybody for watching, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Even on Super Bowl Sunday, I actually pushed the interview off, or I don't like to call them interviews. I pushed the conversation off for this Super Bowl Sunday. I had Jennifer Maybon. She owns Southern Seasonings, and she gonna be right behind you on the scale. And she right there, man. This season is gonna go worldwide. But I pushed her off, and then I talked to you, and then I landed you because I didn't want to do anybody on Super Bowl Sunday. Yeah. But shout out to people that did listen, man. I really appreciate that. Jennifer, what's the name? Jennifer. Miss Jennifer. What's the name of your company? All-in-One Tax Services. Come and holler at us real quick. Yeah, just come right through here. If you like to. Miss Jennifer, y'all, I met her through my man, Life Coach Jeff and R3. Just kind of speak. Yeah, this is Ralph Lauren Start Y'all. Jennifer, tell us the name of your business and yeah, you can bend down a little bit. Yeah, you right here. Here we go, right here.
I mean, if you want to.
Yo, you sit down.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, come on. Here, you sit down in my chair. You're a lady. I gotta be nice to the ladies.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, Ralph. Ralph, you coming back, but I just want you to go ahead and tell us real quick because I saw you over there. Thank you for coming out. What's up? What's the name of your business and shout that out.
All-in-One Tax Services and 6340 Kennedy Avenue. www.allinonetaxservices.com. You can reach me at 219-206-2415.
And what services do you offer?
I offer tax preparation for small and personal business, notary services. We do credit repair courses, business startup, how to build business credit courses. If you need to try to get a loan, we do all of that. Profit and loss statements, balance sheets, anything simulated with business we do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I'm still coming to talk to you because I just, I started my B&O production business and we are most definitely looking for, I want to know how to get my business going up. If you sitting on that 400, come see Jennifer. Don't be sitting around with a 450. No, paying 25. You're disrespectful. Just paying 25% for interest rate on the car. You done bought a house at the end of 6 years. Thank you, Jennifer.
Thank you, Ralph.
Yeah. Ralph.
Here I come, bro. All right, here we go.
I just brought you. I had to do that, man. She came out. Bro, thank you so much, man. Any last words for the people?
Yes, I have merch for sale. Any of you that want to help with the situation or support Ralph Lauren Star Child, you can go to ralphwarrenmusic.com and you can get like a bag, a hat, a vanity plate. You know,
I got a hat.
Yeah, he got a hat.
Yeah.
I'm going to be sporting the hats actually really soon. When you come to the show on the 26th, I will have a hat on. If you want to get your hats early, go to ralphwarrenmusic.com.
ralphwarrenmusic.com.
Yes, TCB, take care of business. We about to do it big this year.
Hey, take care of business.
2023 is home, baby. I want to just, I thank God, you know, I thank God. And I'm very grateful for the situation. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you to you.
No problem, man.
My boy Ron.
Shout out to Dope Living TV, man. Shout out to Changing the Narrative. Shout out to R3, man, my cousin, Life Coach Jeff. If you need any life coaching, man, go and holler at him. Let Us Heal. Miss Angela is coming soon to the VNO Network. Y'all, thank you, man, for joining us on this Super Bowl Sunday, man. Go and check out CT Holmes, my man, and donate to his cause with the Special Olympics. He will be doing the polar plunge in March. Again, thank y'all for watching.
But have you ever thought, what if this is all just a dream? And we're just waiting in line to wake up? And most people think I'm insane. Once you realize that all the shit you used to care so much about just keeps you a prisoner of your own mind.